Previously on Shadowbond. Eden, the hybrid with shadows faster than light, saved countless lives in the city. He rescued innocent civilians, faced the deadly Cain, and even crossed paths with Detective Marcus, a man torn between law and justice. But Cain's death did not end the chaos. A mysterious new enemy emerged, sending threats that chilled the night. And Eden's mother, still missing. Now our story continues in the ancient city of Valyria, where secrets run deep, shadows hide dangers, and Eden must confront his past to protect the ones he loves. His shadow moves faster than light, but even he may not outrun the darkness that's coming. The city of Valyria stood old and silent. Ancient towers, narrow streets, and hidden passageways held secrets older than the night itself. When this city would test Eden in ways he had never imagined. Eden ran across the rooftops. His shadow moved faster than light, almost impossible to follow. He searched for clues about his mother's location, any trace, any whisper. Anella arrived silently, joining Eden. Together they scanned the streets below, watching for signs of danger. For a moment their eyes met, unspoken feelings lingering in the air. A quiet moment. Eden reached for her hand, just barely touching it. Neither spoke, but the warmth of her hand sent a spark through him, a small comfort in the chaos. Meanwhile, Darius the Great moved through the city's corridors of power. With influence over officials and secret networks, he was untouchable, almost. Eden intercepted a whisper about his mother. A merchant in the ancient district had seen someone suspicious, a woman matching her description, near the docks. Eden and Anella retreated to a rooftop to plan. Every move had to be precise. Darius' reach was long, and traps could appear anywhere. Darius sensed someone tracking him. A shadow moved in the city, faster than anything he had ever seen. He smiled. His game had just begun. A sudden ambush in a narrow alley. Eden's shadows extended, blocking the attackers' paths. Anella fought beside him, their movements in perfect sync. A blade nearly grazed Eden's shoulder. He ducked just in time, feeling the rush of adrenaline. Each second mattered now. After the fight, they paused. Their faces close, breathing heavy. Eden whispered, "I can't lose you too." Anella only nodded, her hand brushing his cheek. They moved toward the docks where Eden's mother might be. The fog was thick, masking footsteps and whispers. Eden discovered a hidden ledger, a list connecting Darius to city officials, bribes, and secret deals. The city's corruption was deeper than he thought. A masked figure approached from the fog. They claimed to have information about Eden's mother. But could they be trusted? As tension eased briefly, Eden joked, "You always show up at the wrong time." Anella smirked, teasing, "You mean the right time?" A small laugh in the chaos. Meanwhile, Darius looked over the city from his tower. "Eden, your shadow cannot hide forever." His words echoed with menace and power. Eden and Anella followed the trail to a hidden laboratory on the outskirts of Valyria. Every step was tense. They could feel Darius' eyes on them, even from afar. Inside, Eden saw her, his mother chained to a chair, her eyes vacant. Drugs had stolen her memories. She didn't recognize him. Eden moved fast, lifting his mother in his arms. They barely escaped as alarms blared and guards rushed in. Every step was a fight for survival. Finally, Eden reached the hospital. Doctors were shocked, but he demanded immediate treatment. Time was precious. Her mind was fading further with every passing second. Word traveled fast. Leora appeared, her concern clear. "Eden, what happened?" she asked. For a brief moment, the world felt a little lighter. During the escape, Eden was hit by a verbena bullet. Its energy-draining properties left him weak, his shadow powers faltering as he struggled to stay conscious. Doctors worked quickly, stabilizing Eden and beginning treatment on his mother. But even as the machines beeped and drugs flowed, her memories remained lost. Even her son's face was gone to her. "Stay with me, mother. I can't lost you again." Eden's hands trembled as he held her, whispering her name. Anella stood beside him, offering silent support. Even in darkness, love remained a guiding light. Far away, Darius the Great smiled as he watched. Every move Eden made was anticipated. The city's officials bent to his will, and soon Eden would face a threat he had never imagined. Eden's energy slowly returned. In the verbena bullet's effects faded enough for him to think. But one thing was clear. Finding his mother was just the beginning. A faint whisper escaped her lips. Eden? His heart clenched. Even drugs couldn't erase the bond completely. But her mind was still trapped somewhere inside the haze. I have to tell you the truth, she said. What Mother Eden asked out, or curiosity. Then she fell into coma after every medical pressure to keep her up. Darius's influence spread. Officials moved, mercenaries positioned, and Eden's every step was being watched. The shadows would no longer be enough to hide him. Alone for a brief moment, Eden and Anela leaned against the wall. You scared me, she said softly. He smiled faintly, brushing her hair behind her ear. Danger surrounded them, but for a heartbeat, they were just themselves. A nurse whispered a warning. Someone was asking for Eden by name. Outside, a figure waited. Ally or enemy, they would find out soon. Despite fatigue, Eden followed the lead. Every step could be a trap, but his mother's safety demanded he move forward. Outside, a hooded figure waited in the misty parking lot. Eden, the voice called softly, yet with authority. He couldn't see their face, but something familiar lingered in the tone. The figure handed him a small device. This has everything you need to know about Darius, they said. Before Eden could ask, the figure vanished into the night. Who was that? Anela asked. Someone connected, Eden murmured. The night was far from over. Eden activated the device. Inside were encrypted files, maps, and hidden surveillance of the city. Darius' influence ran deeper than Eden imagined. Across Valyria, mercenaries aligned with Darius quietly took positions. The hunt was no longer a threat. It had begun. Back in the hospital, Eden tried to speak with his mother. A faint smile appeared, but she quickly fell back into a haze. The drugs, where the trauma, Darius's influence, it was all a prison for her mind. A call interrupted Eden's thoughts. Marcus's voice was tense. Eden, there's been an incident near the docks. Something's moving bigger than Cain. Eden and Anela raced to the docks. Containers loomed like silent giants. A faint red glow pulsed from the largest crate. They weren't alone. Mercenaries had laid a trap. Welcome to your new nightmare, a voice called from above. Eden's shadow surged, faster than light, faster than the eyes could follow. Enemies fell before they even realized they were attacked. Anela didn't just watch. She took the left flank, disarming 2 guards with precise moves. Even in chaos, her bravery shone. The crate opened to reveal a weapon Eden had never seen, a verbena energy cannon. Its red core pulsed like a heartbeat. Darius' power extended far beyond what Eden had imagined. A helicopter appeared overhead, shining searchlights. Darius' forces had eyes everywhere. Eden and Anela barely avoided the spotlight, shadows flaring to cover their escape. As they escaped into the night, a chilling message appeared on Eden's device. You think you've seen everything? Valyria belongs to me now. Eden's shadow flared, faster than light, ready for war. The hunt was far from over, and the next enemy was closer than he imagined. Eden saved his mother, but she couldn't remember him. Not fully, not yet. Someone at the hospital knew his name. Someone watching from the dark. Darius didn't just plan an attack. He planned a future where Eden loses everything. And next time, Eden will discover a truth about his past that changes who he really is. Friend or enemy, someone close to him is hiding a secret. If you've made it this far, you're already part of the story. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because Episode 3 reveals what Episode 2 only hinted at. One decision, one betrayal, one truth Eden can't escape. See you in the next episode.